The Defenestration of Prague, the start of the 30 Years' War. Welcome back to TimeFrame, where we explore pivotal moments in history that shaped our world. Today, we're diving into a dramatic event that sparked a conflict lasting 3 decades and transformed Europe. The Defenestration of Prague. Picture this. It's May of 1618, and tensions are running high in the Kingdom of Bohemia, present-day Czech Republic. The Protestant and Catholic factions are at odds, each vying for power and influence. The Holy Roman Empire, dominated by Catholic Habsburgs, is growing increasingly intolerant of the Protestant movement. This brewing conflict is about to boil over in a spectacular way. Our story begins in Prague, a city steeped in political and religious strife. The Protestant nobles of Bohemia are frustrated by the Habsburgs' oppressive rule. They are particularly aggrieved by the recent decision to close Protestant churches, a move that feels like a direct attack on their faith and freedoms. The atmosphere is charged, and the nobles decide to take a stand. On a fateful day, a group of Protestant nobles confronts 2 Catholic officials, Jaroslav Božita of Martinez and Wilhelm Slavata, at the Prague castle. The nobles accuse them of violating their rights and demand accountability, but the officials, confident in their Catholic backing, dismiss the nobles' concerns. As tensions escalate, the confrontation turns violent. In a moment that would echo through history, the Catholic officials are seized by the Protestant nobles and thrown out of the window of the castle. This act of defenestration is not just a literal throwing out. It symbolizes the rejection of Habsburg authority and the fight for Protestant rights. Remarkably, both officials survive the fall, landing in a pile of manure, which only adds to the absurdity of the situation. The Defenestration of Prague ignites a series of events that lead to the 30 Years' War, one of the most destructive conflicts in European history. The Protestant nobles rally their allies, and soon the conflict spreads beyond Bohemia. What starts as a local rebellion escalates into a full-blown war, drawing in major powers across Europe, including Sweden, France, and Spain. Throughout the war, battles are fought, alliances shift, and the landscape of Europe changes dramatically. Cities are ravaged, populations decimated, and religious divisions deepen. The 30 Years' War becomes a brutal conflict not just over religion, but also over political power and territorial control. As the war drags on, it becomes clear that no side will emerge unscathed. The devastation leads to widespread suffering and famine, and by the time the war concludes with the Peace of Westphalia in 1648, Europe is forever altered. The treaty establishes a new balance of power and recognizes the rights of Protestant states, marking a significant turning point in the religious and political landscape of Europe. The Defenestration of Prague is often remembered as the spark that ignited this monumental conflict. It represents a dramatic clash of ideals, where the desire for religious freedom collided with the rigid authority of the Habsburgs. This moment serves as a reminder of how a single act of defiance can resonate through history, leading to profound and far-reaching consequences. Thank you for joining us today on TimeFrame as we explored the Defenestration of Prague and its role in the 30 Years' War. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more fascinating insights into history. Until next time, keep exploring the past.